Please don't hurt my mother.
Little monster, Lord Damon wants 100 divine beast paintings tonight. If you keep dabbling, your mother won't live to see dawn.
I'll paint. I'll paint.
Wizard Urian was right. Laia is the God-blessed child chosen by fate. That little bit of blood be enough. Keep painting. If you don't finish, neither you nor your mother gets to eat. Watch them. Don't let them run away.
Mama, I will find Papa. Once I find him, no one will dare bully us anymore.
Apollo, you still can't forget her?
Leia, I have used the entire power of the divine realm to search for you for 6 years. Where exactly are you?
So hot! Help me!
Sir, what's wrong? Do you need me to find a doctor for you?
Help me.
If I don't help him, he might die. Saving a life comes first.
Divine Lord, please hurry back to Cloudspike with me. During Tress' campaign away from home, I have encountered attacks. I should wait until things are stable, then bring her up to Cloudspike. My dear, wait for me. In the future, I will definitely find you with this Tunweeg Westel.
It looks like he has recovered. As long as he's all right, that's enough.
What are you going to do?
Lord Damon, the child in this maid's belly is a God-blessed child. According to the prophecy, if the child is cut out of her belly today, in the future, he will surely bring divine protection to the Damon family.
Cut open my belly?
Lock her hands and feet. Cut him out now. Not a single mistake is allowed.
Congratulations. As long as the mother and child are kept alive in Damon Manor, sir, one day you will surely gain status in Divine Realm!
My child! My child!
Watch them. Don't let them run away. My Damon family is counting on this child to rise to glory.
My dear, I miss you so much. Reporting to the Divine Lord and Divine Mother Rhea, Mr. Damon of Antia Town has sent Cloudspoke a painting of a divine beast.
I'm not in the mood. I don't want to see it. Leave.
Apollo, these are all tokens of your people's devotion. You should still take a look.
This painting! This manifested golden-winged griffin is exactly the same as my mount! Who painted it? The Damon family's blessed young painter drew divine beasts age 3, painted with soul age 4, and become famous city wild by age 5. But the divine aura in this painting is actually of the same source as my divine power. Though the divine wings with blood, it still protects the weak and guides them home. Why is this ballad so familiar? Could it be the 5-year-old godlim-waiting child from that night Ilea and I spent in Issa Mountains? She had my child?
So I've got a grandkid? This is your one and only kid. We need to find her, bring her and her mom to Cloudspipe, and they'll live forever. Our family can stay together always.
Quickly, come with me to the Damon family. We're bringing Ilea and her child back. Yes.
Left in such a hurry that he even forgot the Tumwansbian Swile. He will die the glycemic now they recognize each other.
Send down the order, Sensei Shensheng. Come with me to the Damon family and we'll weigh my grambles.
You're saying the Divine Lord is coming to our Damon Manor?
Absolutely true, Lord Damon. The Divine Lord saw that Golden Wing Griff painting and liked it very much. He even said he want to pensily meet the God-blessed Washahide who made it, sire. Now the whole of Antria Town is talking about it. Everyone is saying that the Divine Lord descending to the mortal world is something rarely seen in 1,000 years. Lord Damon, this is our perfect chance to soar to the top.
Of course I understand. Philo, when the time comes, you must perform well in front of the Divine Lord.
Okay, Father. Mama, Lila is useless. I can't get a doctor here. I can't save you.
Laia, Go find your father.
I don't want to. I don't want to leave you. I want us to go find Papa together.
There was originally only one vine-woven wreath, and it is with your father. I wove another one exactly the same. Keep it safe.
Mama! Help! Mama, wait for me. I will definitely find a doctor.
We welcome the Divine Lord's arrival.
May the Divine Lord's radiance shine forever.
Rise.
Thank you, Divine Lord.
Little monster, stop right there!
Lord Damon, please save my mother. My mother is about to die. She's terribly ill.
What are you all good for? Hurry up and drag this little monster away.
Wait. What is going on?
Divine Lord, this child was born to a slave in our household. She has been naughty since childhood and has offended you. Please forgive she, Divine Lord.
Get up.
Divine Lord, there is something you do not know. This little monster has been disobedient since childhood and is especially good at deceiving people.
I didn't. My mother really is sick. Divine Lord, please save my mother. Save her. Please, don't go.
You little monster, do you think the Divine Lord is someone you can touch? Drag him away, now!
Divine Lord, this vine-wove wreath.
My vine-woved wreath. Why is it on she?
How dare you? Why is this vine-woved wreath on you?
This vine-woved wreath?
You little monster, you actually dared to steal the Divine Lord's belongings.
I didn't steal it. My mother gave it to me.
Nonsense. This wreath is the only one in the whole world. It holds deep meaning for the Divine Lord, and you still dare claim it is yours.
Divine Lord, calm your anger. I will have him dragged away and beaten to death at once.
He is only a child. According to the laws of Cloudsprout Divine Realm, 10 divine staff strokes will suffice. If he offends again, he will be exiled to the Nether Sea border.
Yes! Take him away! Divine Lord, the golden-winged griffin painting sent to Cloudspike Divine Temple was painted by my daughter.
The Divine Mother has arrived!
We welcome the Divine Mother.
Divine Mother, why have you come?
For such a major matter, am I not allowed to come?
Reporting to the Divine Mother. The painter is indeed my daughter, Philo. Fialo, hurry and salute the Divine Mother.
Rise, rise, all of you rise.
It seems this child cannot possibly be mine and Ilias.
Divine Mortin, Divine Lord, please come inside.
Lodger speaking, your daughter didn't have a tie on her tomb. Just lifted your sleeve and saw nothing on it.
This ancient is a grave crime. Damo family get but dare changing.
My efter heisen and what a grime like Neas yet about her. Everything Iranian. There's Quantas.
Nanny Mara, why did only you come back? Where is that little monster?
That little monster deserves to die. She stole the Divine Lord's keepsake and got caught red-handed by the Divine Lord herself. She is about to be beaten to death with the Divine Staff.
If she dies, the woman in the yard probably won't survive either, right?
She won't survive. We'll bury the two of them alive together. Come on, let's go serve in the front courtyard. Maybe we can even get some diamonds.
Nothing can happen to you. Wait for Mum.
You wicked woman! You actually smashed the chain!
and tried to run away!
Nanny Mara, I beg you, let me see Lila, please, I beg you.
You want to see Lila, do you? Then I'll let you go die.
These, I've only seen them in legends. They're real. The divine beast in this painting. It is the divine beast that commands thunder and lightning. He has never seen the thunder beast under my command. How could he paint it so accurately?
Divine Mother, look at the ballad in this painting. Mama, don't cry. I will let the radiance of the sun shine upon you. This scene appears beautiful, but why does this ballad make my heart ache so much?
Why can you write a ballad like this?
In reply to the Divine Lord, my daughter...
Tell me now, who are this mother and child? Why can you paint them with such spirit?
It is... I heard about them.
Heard from whom?
I don't remember. I only remember that person. She was called Ilea.
Ilea?
Really?
What else did you hear?
I also heard she took a child and washed clothes in someone else's home. If she didn't wash them well, she would be beaten and there would be no food to eat.
How could this happen?
In reply, the Divine Lord, children often harbour compassion and cannot bear to see the suffering of mortal. Whenever she sees such things, she cannot help recording it.
Quickly! What else did you see Ilera doing? Paint it now.
Divine Lord.
Paint it now! I will reward you handsomely.
No.
Wait!
Why is there not the slightest divine aura in your painting? This painting, did you truly paint it?
The paintings weren't painted by me, and the divine beasts weren't summoned by me. Lila painted them.
Layla, that little thief? She can paint?
Thief? Divine Lord, what are you talking about?
Divine Mother, there is something you do not know. Lila's hands and feet are extremely unclean. She even dared steal the Divine Lord's vine-woven wreath. Fortunately, she was discovered.
I didn't steal it. My mother gave it to me.
Divine Lord, wasn't your vine-woven wreath left behind in the temple?
How are these two wreaths exactly the same?
Lila! Lila! Speak. What exactly is going on?
All the ballads were written by Nick. Those glowing divine beasts were also drawn by him with blood. Lila's mother is Alea. I don't know anything. Please, Divine Lord, don't offer me to the Stecks.
I actually had my own biological daughter beaten with the staff and exiled.
What?
Speak! Where is Lila?
In the back garden. They are all in the back garden.
Divine Lord! You dared steal the Divine Lord's wreath! You must not want to live! Beat her to death. One. 2, 3. Now our Damon family is favored by the Divine Lord and is no longer what it once was. Keeping a jinx like you is useless. Today I'll make the decision. Beat her to death!
Don't hit my mother. She is seriously ill.
What a touching mother and child bond. Then I'll grant your wish! Use killing blows!
Mama, I really didn't steal that Ruth. You gave it to me. You have to believe me.
Mummy believes, Leah. There must be some misunderstanding. Mummy will take you to see the Divine Lord and explain everything clearly.
What status do you have thinking you deserve to meet the Divine Lord? You offended the Divine Lord, and killing you would be a great merit. Jack, chop off her hand!
Don't bully my mother! Don't bully my mother!
You can't beat her like this! My Lila didn't steal anyone's belongings.
Jack, since these two bad scods are seeking death anyway, let's not waste time. Kill them both.
Good. You take care of the small one, I'll take care of the big one.
Billy, you must not let anything happen to you. Nothing must happen.
Lila, don't worry about Mama anymore.
I'll separate the two of them.
If they won't obey, use a saw to cut them apart.
Stop!
Lila, look at me. Who hurt you like this?
I didn't steal the vine-woven wreath. I just wanted to save Mama. Divine Lord, please save her.
Severus, summon the Temple of Vision. Now! Yes, Divine Lord! Divine Lord, this was all Nappy Mara acting on her own. I truly knew nothing.
Then pray that she and Leia survive. Otherwise, every stone of Damon Manor will remember my wrath.
Child, from now on, no one can lock you in the darkness again.
Seal off Damon Manor. No person, no letter, and no carriage is allowed to leave.
As you command, Divine Mother.
Also, take Damon, Mara, Jack, and everyone who ever bullied Ilela and her child, all of them, and give these two 50 staff strokes. Let them taste the power of the divine staff too.
Lila, come with me to see a doctor first.
You dared bully the Divine Lord's daughter. Do you no longer want to live?
The Divine Lord's daughter? How could Lila possibly be the Divine Lord's daughter?
If Lyra is the Divine Lord's daughter, then she is the Divine Lord's only child. The things we've done to the mother and daughter all these years, we will die without a burial place.
Divine Lord, this child's foundation is extraordinarily rare. With medicine, her injuries can heal.
But this child's mother is gravely wounded. Old illness, internal injuries, and external wounds are all pressing down on a mortal body. If we had been even a little later, she truly would not have come back.
I painted many divine beasts, but I couldn't save Mama.
You have already saved her. Leave the rest to me.
Tell me, who hit you?
Damon. He said if I didn't paint, Mama would have no food to eat.
For every debt Damon owes, I will make him pay it back one by one.
Divine Lord, Divine Mother, this girl was imprisoned for many years, and her injuries and illnesses have accumulated too deeply. Her face was also once disfigured.
Please save her. As long as my mother lives, I'm willing to do anything.
No, child. You don't need to trade yourself for anything. You and your mother should have been saved in the first place.
Lila, you don't have to be afraid. I'm here, and so is the Divine Mother. Tell us, who hurt you?
Damon. They made me draw divine beasts with blood. If I didn't draw, they beat my mother.
For money, Damon actually dared to raise a child as a sacrifice.
All these years,
This is the life she has been living.
Will Mum wake up?
She will. What Cloudspire Divine Realm owes you, I will personally make up for. Lila still doesn't know your identity.
Lila, actually, Divine Lord, Divine Mother, there is something I must report at once.
Did you find the evidence?
Lila's birth month may not match. On exactly what day was Lila born?
August. As for the exact day, I truly don't remember.
Think carefully before you answer. You cannot afford the price of deceiving the Divine Clan.
8 years ago, my family had fallen into ruin. A priest said the child in Elia's West carried a divinely favored fate and could let me regain noble status, so I brought her into the manor. At that time, her pregnancy was already showing.
If she was already showing, then the timing truly does not match.
Good thing I cut the child out 2 months early.
Then what about this? The two Ruths are exactly alike. Is that also a coincidence?
Divine Lord, women from the Nysa Mountains all weave Ruths in this pattern. It is beautiful, but not rare.
I investigated. There is a Ruth shop in Antia town, and the proprietress can make more than a dozen similar ones in a day.
Then where is Elia? It has been 8 years. I cannot miss her again.
Divine Lord, I have heard of the Nysa Mountains you mentioned. I have a distant relative who may know that Elia.
If you dare play tricks, I will make you regret being born on this land.
If that woman wakes up, or if her face recovers, we're finished.
That's why we can't let the Divine Lord recognize her first.
Do you still have a way?
Swap the real with the fake. Find a woman who can act. Give her Elia's face, then stuff a daughter into the Divine Lord's hands.
If this is exposed, even the Nither Sea won't be big enough to hold our bones.
If we don't do it, we die now.
Divine Lord, that distant relative of mine does have a daughter. She has cared for her sick mother for years, and also gathers herbs around the Nysa Mountains. Her name seems to be Ela.
Where is she?
I have already sent someone to bring her. It is just that the mountain road is far, so please wait a while, Divine Lord.
Too coincidental. So coincidental it seems someone made up a story overnight.
Divine Mother, please see clearly. How would I dare utter even half a lie now?
If she truly is Elia, I will take her and the child back to Cloudspine. If she is not, you know the ending.
Mom, Apollo saved us. Divine Grandmother Rhea said no one will be able to bully us anymore.
Why is it that every time I see this mother and child, it feels as if I have recovered I lost what, and yet as if I still haven't found it?
Her fingers moved. That is a good sign. The injuries on her face have also begun to heal. In 3 days, the gauze can be removed for examination.
Thank you. When Mama wakes up, I will definitely have her thank you too.
You don't need to always kneel. The people of Cloud Divines help you not because you're head, but because you are worthy. Divine Lord, Damon and Nami Mara have brought the people to the manor. Arrange for the physician to guard her. I will go and return soon.
Ella.
Divine Lord, I have searched for you for 8 years.
Is this our child?
His name is Nova. Nova, call him Father.
Father.
Back then in the Nessa Mountains, we wrote a ballad together. I believe tomorrow's sun will rise as usual.
Just as I will always believe in you.
Just as I will always believe in you.
Child, can you draw divine beasts? Since childhood, he has suffered backlash from divine power, so his divine aura is weak.
The divine child still bears traces of divinity, despite living among mortals. This is Cloudstup's good fortune.
Congratulations, Divine Lord, on finding your wife and child.
We return to Cloudspire tomorrow.
Finding a child of the right age who is also a demigod means all this effort wasn't wasted.
Who exactly are you? Why does my heart hurt so much when I look at you?
Divine Lord, her face still needs 3 days.
Then we will return to Cloudspire in 3 days. The Divine Mother cannot bear to part with you. She wants to see you once more before we leave.
I want to thank her too. She saved me and Mum. Mom?
Liar, right? The Divine Lord often mentions you.
You look like my mom, but you are not her.
You know her?
Her face is exactly the same as my mother's, but the way she looks at me is different. Mom would never look at me like that. Apollo, Nova refuses to take his medicine. He says he feels awful if he can't see you.
Lila, go see the Divine Mother first. I'll be back soon.
Lord Celevis, can there really 2 faces in the world that are exactly the same?
Lila, the more something looks like a coincidence, the more careful you must be.
We can't drag this out any longer. That child's eyes are too sharp.
Deal with his mother first, then deal with him. The dead won't recognize faces.
Come with me up to Cloudspire. You will have a warm room, clean clothes, and the best teachers.
Thank you. But I cannot leave Mum behind. She is my only family.
Silly child. Of course I will take both mother and child away together.
Really? Mum can go to Cloudspike too?
She raised such a kind child as you. Cloudspire ought to give her a safe home. Stop placing yourself so low. You are not some family's burden. You are a child the gods have owed.
Like him. Too much like him. When the Divine Lord was 7 or 8, he looked exactly like this.
Lyra, do you know which month you were born?
Mum said I was born premature, and my body has always been weak. Damon says I was born in August, but Mum always says that for me to have survived, it was because a god secretly pulled me back.
If it was premature birth, the months may not be calculated by ordinary logic.
Come. First accompany me back to Cloudspire, to the Divine Lamp Hall. We will pray for your mother.
Oh!
Come, child. Get in first.
This carriage is so beautiful. If only Mom could ride in it too.
If you like it, I will have this with Carrie pick up and send off you and your mother every day. You've been distracted all day today.
I saw a woman. She looks almost exactly like my mother. But I know she is not Mum. When Mum looks at me, it is as if she is afraid I'll be cold, afraid I'll be hungry, afraid I'll hurt. When that woman looks at me, it is as if she is afraid I will speak. Those are Father's clothes from when he was little. Why is he wearing them? I am the Divine Son. I want that.
Nova, you are Cloudspike's divine son. There is no need to fight with a fatherless child.
I usually have to take care of Mum, and I patanzand gawa Divine Mariah clothes. Renova sequin, now we get her. Divine Mother, I want to return to the mortal world to brew herbable medicine for my mother.
Divine Lord, my head hurts so much.
Lila, I was wrong before. This bowl of medicine is a get-a-cock medicine as the tringe of the Santans of Holmenid here a prescription. Consider it my apology to your mother.
Why have you suddenly become good?
people must fear the judgment of the gods. Drink it. Your mother will get better. Once she drinks it, she will never hurt again.
You're awake! So many things have happened during this time. Apollo saved us, and Divine Mother Rhea even said she would take us to Cloudspike.
How could she wake up now?
The Divine Lord has arrived. The Divine Mother has arrived.
I heard your mother woke up.
Mum, this is the Divine Lord. He is the one who saved us.
He is actually the Divine Lord. So I searched for 8 years has been of the clouds all along.
Have we met before?
Her vocal tract is damaged. She cannot speak for the time being.
She is already conscious, but she still needs quiet rest. Her throat is damaged, so she cannot speak in the short term. The gauze on her face can be removed today.
It is good that she is awake. After returning to Cloudspire, I will have the Divine Spring slowly nourish her.
Mum, this is Divine Mother Rhea. She has been very good to me. This is Lord Celeris. And...
This is my beloved. In the future, she will be Cloudspipe's divine queen. This is Nova, my child.
So that month in the Nisa Mountains, only I remained where I was. He already had a new wife, a new child.
Thank you for your favor, Divine Lord.
Physician, has her face recovered?
It should have recovered.
How could this be?
Mum, your face is healed.
The two faces are almost identical.
Apollo, she got close to you. Close to the Divine Mother! And even brought a child who can draw divine beasts. How is this not a setup?
No, my mother has always looked like this. They all were like this. They are lying!
Nonsense! She never had this face before. It must be sorcery.
I suffered for 8 years raising Nova. And now you suspect me because of a woman of unknown origin?
I suspect everyone who refuses to let the truth see the light. Suspend the return to Cloudspike. Investigate their identities. Yes.
Wait. If she truly borrowed that face to approach Cloudspike, Lila may also be a pawn. Before the truth is found, confine the mother and child under guard.
Divine Mother Rhea, you said you would take us back to Cloudspire.
It is precisely because I care about you that I cannot let you be used. While the truth is still unclear, you need to be confined for a while.
Mum is not a witch! She is the best person in the world!
If you protect them too obviously now, the person behind this will not dare to move. Take them away. Keep them under strict guard.
Mum, don't be afraid. I will stay with you forever. Mum, you can speak now.
I'm sorry. I failed to protect you.
I have grown up. I should be the one protecting Mum.
Lyra, there is something you must know. Apollo is your father.
But he already has Nova.
That is fake. 8 years ago, the person in the Nysa Mountains was me.
The divine markings on you, and your ability to awaken divine beasts with blood, both come from him.
I have to go tell him!
There are people outside who want to kill us.
Little monster, who are you trying to tell?
My father will find me.
He and Rhea have already set off back to Cloudspire. By the time they hear the news, you mother and son will have long since died of illness in this cell.
That's right. You are the ones the Divine Lord has been searching for. Paloma was sent by us too. Unfortunately, the truth has come too late.
You will be punished by the gods!
Then let the gods hurry up.
Let go of my mother!
Stop!
Divine Lord, I only wanted to remove a hidden Fisa for Cloudspine.
You call my wife and child a hidden hazard?
Damon, Apollo and I heard every word you just said. Didn't you return to Cloudspire? If we had not released bait, how could we wait for you to bare your fangs on your own?
Mother Goddess, there is lethal poison in the herbal residue. Someone wants Ilea dead.
Then let them think they are about to win.
I will personally stand guard outside the dungeon. We will only wait for them to speak the truth.
You knew everything.
Now, I want to know all of it.
Divine Lord, spare me! Damon and Nami Mara ordered me to do it. I only took money to do a job. Thank you.
I almost pushed my true grandson into the abyss with my own hands.
Are you really my father?
Yes, I came too late. It is my fault.
I finally have a father. I am not a child nobody wants anymore.
You never were. You are Cloudstorp's only divine son, the child of Ilea and me. Ilea, I'm sorry. I searched for 8 years, yet I still almost missed you.
You found us. To me, it is not too late yet.
Damon, Nani Mara, for deceiving Cloudsprite, imprisoning and abusing mortals and harming a demigod bloodline. All fields and divine domain status are stripped from you. You are exiled to the border of the Nethersea and may never return for life. Paloma is guilty of the same crimes. Return to Cloudspire.
Mom, the Cloudspike Temple is huge. It's much, much bigger than Damon Manor.
Slow down. The injuries on your body haven't healed yet.
Listen to your mother. Cloudspire isn't going to run away.
From now on, this is his home. Every divine lamp will be lit for him.
Divine Mother, now that you have a grandson, have you even forgotten your son?
I have not even settled accounts with you yet. You let Ileia and her son suffer so much. If you dare let her suffer even half a grievance in the future, I will be the first to drive you down from Cloudspoke.
I will make it up to her. Not only because I owe her, but because I love her. She is Cloudspake's only divine queen.
If divine power is used to awaken divinity within a mortal body, Illyria may not endure it.
Then first use my divine power to bear half of it for her.
Mom, if it hurts, then don't become a god. Laia can grow up and protect you.
Mom wants to stay with you longer.
I will be with you.
If it hurts, hold on to me.
You will be hurt.
I can bear it. The pain you suffered over these 8 years, I should have been there to suffer it with you once over.
Lila.
Mom, your voice is healed. Your hands are not cold anymore either.
Why didn't you tell me it would hurt this much?
Because I was afraid your heart would soften, and you would refuse to let me make it up to you.
Then will Mum no longer grow old and no longer leave Lila?
Yes, she will stay with you. For a very, very long time. Tomorrow it should be your turn too, Lila.
We welcome Divine Queen Ileia. We welcome young Divine Lord Lila.
Mum, I'm scared. I couldn't even open the basement door before. How can I be the young Divine Lord?
You could protect Mom even in the basement. Now you are only stepping into the light.
Layla, from now on, your brush need not be stained with blood.
Draw. Draw what you most want to see.
I didn't bleed, and it still came out!
Because you were never meant to prove yourself with pain.
The Divine Lamps have acknowledged their master. Young Master Lila's divinity has formed.
Greetings, young Divine Lord.
Go on, Lila.
Rise.
You did very well, my child.
I didn't expect this place to still look the same as it did back then.
It is because you remembered it so well.
How is it? Am I beautiful?
This place is beautiful. You are even more beautiful. Tonight, there is no Divine Lord. There is only Apollo, accompanying his wife for the Starfire Festival.
This is Lila's first Starfire Festival without me by her side. I keep worrying that she will be lonely alone at Cloudspone.
Divine Mother is watching over him, Celeverus is guarding him, and the divine lamps will protect him too. Our child will not be lonely.
He is clearly still so little, yet he is already a divine lord.
Then let us have another child. Make Cloudspine a little livelier.
Then we should wait for the one in my belly to be born first.
You are with child.
This time, you will not miss it again.
I swear, never again.